One thing about Tia Kemp, she is going to clown her baby daddy Rick Ross, and she is going to clown him hard. It's kind of wild to imagine that they managed to make a baby together, considering how much they seem to hate each other's guts. Tia and Rick Ross are always throwing shade at each other on social media, and it looks like Tia might have won this round because she just clowned Rick hard for getting jumped by Drake's crew in Toronto, and she is clowning him hard. Child, Rick Ross should have just sat there and minded his business without getting involved in Drake's beef with Kendrick because he just keeps looking worse and worse. But in his defense, Drake threw the first shots when he shaded Rick Ross in his song Push-Ups, where he said, "I might take your latest girl and cuff her like I'm Ricky. Can't believe he jumping in, this ninja turning 50. Every song that made it on the chart he got from Drizzy. Spend that little check you got and stay about my business." Well, Rose wasn't about to let this slide, and he dropped a diss track, Champagne Moments, where he said, "Getting bullied, don't walk up on me cause the clip is fully. P, don't want to push me. I'm like, really Woody? Like his moves, but he never had to fight in school. Always ran, another ninja had to write your grooves. Flow is copy and paste, Weezy gave you the juice. Another white boy at the park wanna hang with the crew." Rick Ross also mocked Drake after Kendrick owned him with his songs Not Like Us and Meet the Grams. Rick Ross was 100% team Kendrick, and he had this to say to Drake.
"I just want to make this clear. White boy, they said you said if you was young girls, you promised you would have been arrested. Whoever wrote that for you should have put more thought into that. White boy, it's your writers. Whatever message you translated to them, that wasn't the way they were supposed to do that. And as a writer, when it come to pep, you got to remove yourself from that. White boy, that wasn't the line right there."
Rick decided to take things a step further by playing Kendrick's song, Not Like Us, at a recent show in Toronto. The song has become a cultural hit, with Taraji P. Henson even doing a parody at the BET Awards. Kendrick himself performed it in front of a massive crowd who sang along to every word. Rick Ross clearly wanted to join the hype, but he picked the wrong place. Everyone knows Drake is loved in Toronto, and as a result, Rick Ross got jumped. Child, I have secondhand embarrassment watching that. Drake loved this, and he was caught liking a video showing the incident. Rick then tried to save face, saying, "I thought they were bottle boys." Well, to nobody's surprise, Tia jumped right in to clown Rick Ross. She dropped a comment under Drake's comment saying, "Drake with starry eyes," and Drake replied with, "My GOAT." Tia made it clear a couple of weeks ago when she publicly made an offer to Drake to spill the tea on Rick Ross. She also exposed him for having a secret child.
"That ever called me a ops in another song? I heard you fat. Let me tell you something. I wish y'all had brought that blue cap out with me on the road. I need that grumpy sitting right here with me right now. You grumpy, you dead better not never get on no wax again. You been doing that since our baby was 5. All that all on Trina's songs back there. My baby mama left me because she dingy is, but all that dumb, all that stupid you been talking about me on sons. I know that mean me. You on that new Future song talking about your baby mama, still your ops. I ain't your ops, Big Daddy. I'm not. You chose to be mine. For 2 years you played games. You thought I was finna sit back and be an old hoe playing chess and checkers with your dusty and pinball and Gallagher and Pac-Man and Sonic Hedgehog. I'm playing Duck Hunt on your and Mario Kart. It's a race. Fuck you up. Rap about me on another song. I'm coming to that with them double R's on. You gonna call them Davy polices on me? You know you would. And I hope over there to come out the yard and greet me. Let bring me some Easter eggs. Color me some eggs for Easter. Rabbit. You gotta rap about them tricks you've been with for 2 months and 4 months and all that. That churn age, and rap about your churns you around here hide. I want to see my stepson that look like Drake. I want to see him. I'm gonna tell the world. I'm gonna make this mad. I'm gonna make a whole song about me. You want to play with me on Future song? I know motherfucking Future. You put you and them churns together, we could play mother goddamn Jack Stones.
So it's not all that surprising that she would show support to Drake. Well, this made Rick Ross salty and he commented PDF file versus Granny. This sent Tia off and she read him for filth.
Listen here, ass whooping Willie. You better chili. Well, I don't know who the you calling a granny when you having babies while your child is having babies. Boy, every baby you been having is aunties and uncles by the time they days old. They can't even enjoy being a newborn. Please tighten up with that granny. You got me up. I am a grandmother, but you are a papa who just got the paws put on here.
Child, Rick Ross needs to learn not to provoke Tia because she is going to eat him up every single time. Fans commented, I like Rick Ross, but Tia be clocking the F out of him and humorous with it. At her age, she needs a hobby or volunteer her time instead of being obsessed with her baby daddy and not a pawpaw that got the paws put on him. Girl, these two are messy, but y'all drop your thoughts in the comments, then check out this next video.